So someone did something or said something to upset you, and how I would respond to you is say, is this something that they do often? And you would likely say, yeah, they do it semi-regularly. This is pretty much what they do. That's pretty common. And I would go, okay, well, if this is a common thing that they often do, why would you expect any different? And you would go, what do you mean? They shouldn't be doing this, and they shouldn't say this, and they shouldn't act this way, and they shouldn't. And then what I would respond to you again with is go, you can't control them. You can't control what they say or what they do or who they are as a person. The only thing you can control is you and what you think and who you surround yourself with and how you will react to what someone says or what someone does. And then you'll go back to, well, they still shouldn't do that thing. They still shouldn't be acting that way or saying that upset me. And I would say, did it upset you? Or did this person that you're seeing, you're putting on a reality that is not actually true? You're creating a fantasy wanting this person to speak in a different way to you or act in a different way to you when they've never done that. You just admitted that they do this semi-regularly, regularly. This is who they are. You've already admitted it. Well, if you've admitted that that's who they are, then the reasonable, most logical thing for you to do is to accept who they are. It doesn't mean to accept their behavior. It doesn't mean to accept being in a relationship with them. It doesn't mean to accept being around them. It doesn't mean to tolerate that type of attitude towards you. But you cannot control other people, and it causes you suffering to be around someone and constantly in your mind be saying they should talk this way to me, they should act this way to me, they should treat me different, but they don't. They don't. What you see and what you hear and what you feel, that's who they are. We just admitted that that's who they are. So instead of suffering over and over and over again and causing yourself suffering, why not just see them for who they really are and go, oh, label them and go, yep, this is who they are. And just see the full reality, the goods, the bads, the uglies, everything. And when you do that, that's where you find real peace. That's where you find real detachment. Because you look at this person and you are aligning yourself with actual reality instead of aligning yourself with some kind of off reality fantasy that when reality doesn't match with it every time, that it causes you hurt. Realize that you're causing yourself hurt. It's not this person causing you hurt. This person is who they are. This person is inconsiderate or they're rude or they always down you or they're a suppressive kind of person or whatever, then that's who they are. Then you just react accordingly. That's all that you can do. So stop putting layers of fantasy on top of reality. That is the core of your suffering. That is the core of causing yourself pain. It's not other people. It's not out there, anything out there. It's all within here.